She'll call you a Cocksnot. That fucking guy. What's his name again? I don't know his name. The writer of Saw. What was it that happened? I sort of change the story every fucking time, so I can't quite remember. I watched the film. Was it The Invisible Man? Or was it no? Was it The Invisible Man? Right. And who's in it again? Huffy, Handmaid's Tale. Elizabeth Moss, right? And I'd watched it, right? I didn't tweet him. I didn't tweet him. Did I tweet the maker that directed and wrote it, I think, right? I didn't like that, right? I just said, so just watched that Invisible Man. I don't know what I said. Said something like, it's alright. I didn't really like it. Some of it was stupid. Some of it was really stupid. She's this ordinary woman. And I don't know, the husband or whatever, some fucking scientist. I can't quite remember what his involvement was. Or maybe did she make it? I can't fucking remember. And then obviously he's, I don't know, an abusive guy, and he gets a hold of this invisible fucking suit thing, and then she's having to fight him off and all that, right? And the way she does it in certain scenes, she does it like she's like fucking Liam Neeson in Taken or something. No, not quite that. But, you know, she's like fucking strangling him, and she's like that with a fucking pencil, like military fucking trained stuff. Like with extra strength techniques and stuff like that, right? There was a bit of that. Then there's a wee bit later where, like, there's a gun, like, lying nearby, and she doesn't use it. Like, why shouldn't the gun's right? Why shouldn't reaching to get the gun? It's just stupid. And then I said something I was maybe wrong about, like, she's just recently been all cut up, and she's bandaged herself, right? But then the bandage is all like dry, like a few seconds later. Can't quite remember, right? But I kind of said that as well. I was just on a roll with moaning about it. So I said all that. And then he fucking pops up. I don't know if somebody added him, somebody copied him in, but he tweeted me. Maybe a quote tweet or something. I can't remember, saying, you know, like, look at this, as if. Or maybe somebody said, I don't know if you saw, would you call it him saying, oh, I saw it. And he was saying something like why would she suddenly know how to use a gun or something? You know, he's kind of justifying it like that. And I was like, wait, well, how is she able to fucking do all this Bond stuff? Like with the fighting? And then he said something to do with the bandages or whatever, right? But I don't know, he tweeted me or something, or he quote tweeted me, and then I replied to him. I can't remember, right? But I said, look, I just think that's no, you know, that wouldn't, I just thought that bit was unrealistic. No, I didn't want to fucking go like that. Look, mate, your film's fucking shite, mate. And that bit doesn't make sense, mate. Fuck you. I didn't want to say all that. So it's just like, I just thought that, you know, that was a bit, you know, I just thought, you know, why should I pick up a gun? The guy's directed the film. I don't want to be a dick about it. I didn't think he was actually going to read my fucking tweets and reply to them. So it's kind of polite about it, even though I was thinking, I don't agree with you. And that was that. And then, like a bit later on, somebody said to him, I don't know, something like, oh, I saw you had a wee bit of a run-in with Limmy or something. Anyway, he said something like, obviously I can't hear his voice in his fucking tweets, but he said something like, oh, I was saying all this shit about the film, and I was like, oi, Cocksnot, right here. Or it's like, it's just like, oi, Cocksnot, director here. And he said that I went all like sheepish. He said something like that. I went, once he did that, I went all sheepish. I don't know if he used the word sheepish, but it was something like that. I was like, no, I've not went fucking sheepish. I've went polite because you're fucking cruising about Twitter looking to see who likes or doesn't like your fucking film and arguing with them. It didn't make sense, mate. It was daft and poorly directed. But he referred to me as Cocksnot.